number 9, ironically, also kind of involves the Lego version of Superman, and that is Channing Tatum. Yes, Channing Tatum did in fact play Superman in not one, but 2 movies. And that, of course, is the Lego theatrically released movies, the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie, where he voiced the character of Superman for what some may consider a cameo, alongside Will Arnett's Batman, and especially Jonah Hill's Green Lantern. Now, I'll admit this is probably the smallest performance by a Superman actor on my list, but I think it was memorable enough. I mean, again, much like the video games, this was a sort of a comedic take on the character, a much less serious interpretation of the character, and yes, I'll say it right now, it was even sillier than the character from the Lego video games portrayed by Travis Willingham, because the Lego video games had the character play a major part of the story of the Lego Batman games, and to a much bigger extent the Lego DC animated movies, where the character of Superman was meant to be an actual part of the story. In the Lego movies, it was more of a comedic relief. It was mostly built on the relationship he had with that version of Green Lantern, which is, again, very different from the character of Green Lantern that we all know from the comics, and unfortunately from the Ryan Reynolds movie. But Channing Tatum didn't just took the character and kind of made him a joke. He took the part and he kind of rolled with it. He made it his own. He interpreted the character the way he believed that character needed to be portrayed in the context of that movie, and he gets extra bonus points from me. So yeah, Channing Tatum is my 9th favorite Superman. Who would have believed? Also, it kind of does help that Channing Tatum also kind of looks a bit like Superman. I mean, he definitely can embody someone of that particular stature. And I know he's been trying for years and years to become Gambit, and there's not really much movement on that part. But all the same, he did kind of get to play a comic book character in a movie that exists, and I think that's about as good of a consolation prize as any. And especially since the character he played is Superman. Hello again, everybody. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, where I do all kinds of weird stuff like showcase all these things, you know, trailer reactions, movie reviews, all kinds of fun stuff. So, until next time, I'll see you guys next time.